Good morning, good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, my friends. Good morning to you. Look, it says that I was live 1 minute ago. Isn't that good? Isn't that cool? Means I'm not live and well, it still says I'm live, but for some reason my phone doesn't want to tell me. My other one doesn't want to tell me I'm live. Oh, there we go. Good morning, everybody. Give me a quick second to feed my pup here. Let's see, there's one on. Maybe that's just me. My own phone. I can talk to myself. I'm pretty adept at talking to myself. How's everybody doing this morning? How's everybody doing? Good morning, Ramses. How are you today? I am doing well. Just woke up. I'm working on breakfast for my pup. Working on the breakfast. You going on your trip? Right. In 6 hours, you're definitely not going to get sleep in 6 hours, so I won't even suggest taking a nap. How long's the flight? Takes off at midnight. Alright. So wait a minute, you're getting there. It's the 2, so you gotta, okay, I see where you're leaving. Okay. Doing numbers in my head first thing in the morning doesn't really work. So how long's the flight? To leave for the 4 hours plus 2 hour time difference. Oh, geez. That's rough. When I go to my friend's house in the winter in Arizona, it's a 2 hour time difference, and man, that just gets me. Oh, yeah, just get my water for the morning too. Should be 6 a.m. their time. Okay. Ooh. And then you have to go see all your fun relatives. Yay! Okay, a little bit of sarcasm. First thing in the morning. I have to see half my relatives in about 7 hours. In November, there are 18 birthdays total, but 13 in the in close family, and we all meet at a restaurant. It's called Shady Maple, and at Shady Maple, it's the largest buffet, I believe, in Pennsylvania. It might be in the United States as well. There we go. That'll help you in a second. There we go. Now you can see the outside. Woo! Greece and then England. Cool. That'd be fun. Oh, you're going to Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi. You're making me say hard words first thing in the morning. Ah. Looks like we have another froggy day outside. It's Saturday morning, so I've got market this morning. I normally leave around 8 o'clock. Because if you get there more like towards 9, you got problems trying to find a place to park. Ooh, Ramsey, see, maybe I'm getting better. Not a chance, but maybe. My ethnic countries, I'll probably stop through Italy and France, but I'll be staying in Greece for a while. They have good business thing going on too. Their government pays people to start businesses. Yeah, that's a good thing. Thanks to whoever gave me a heart. Appreciate it. So I'll be going to Shady Maple, which is an hour and shoot, I already forget. Shady Maple opens at 7 a.m. It is $30 today. An hour and 38 minutes, so 76 miles away. So that's going to be a long trip for me. I don't like driving that far in the day, but Shady Maple is, let's see. Shady Maple is a very large restaurant and it is the largest buffet in the United States, with a buffet line that is 200 feet long and seat up to 2,000 people at one time. It is a total of 11 acres for its shops and farm markets. So it is the largest in the United States. Hi, Bo's car. Thank you. I needed you to sneeze on me and put all that whatever you had in your nose in me. Appreciate it. Whoa, Bose. Whoa. Lost my own feed. 200-foot line. No thanks. Not everybody's up at the buffet at one time. It is pretty nice. I'll try and do a little video and get it while I'm there. I can stand it for a little while and then I say my goodbyes and run home. My daughter likes me to go with her and her family. The problem is that they will have 6 people in the Suburban. And I'm on their time schedule rather than my own. Hi, John. Welcome in. Welcome. So, I prefer to go in my own vehicle, which is okay. You know, it's all right. I can do my own vehicle. Let's see if this reflects now. nope, I think I'm safe. I can turn on my light once again. So, the largest buffet in the United States, and it is made by all Amish and Mennonite. So really, really, really good food. Mm-hmm. So, but tonight is steak night. So I will be able to eat as much steak as I want to. It is a buffet. I'll be able to eat as much steak as I want to. Oh, yeah. Does your relatives cook, or do you like go out for every meal? Thank you, John. When you compare it to the Egyptian gourmet, it adds insult to injury. Oh, geez. All right. What's your and don't say nothing. What's your favorite thing about Abu Dhabi? Egyptian food is really good. I don't know that I've specifically had something that was considered Egyptian. That might be something to look for. To look into trying. Mostly when I'm with my sister or my brother. They live in Wilmington, Delaware, where it's easier to find ethnic food. That would be considered ethnic. Get my lemon water going. I think it's the only thing that's actually helping me with not feeling sick in the morning. Abu Dhabi is clean, organized, nice neighborhoods, and very, very safe. Awesome. Now, that's not because, like, if you steal something, the government cuts off your hands, right? Like, I know places that, or I've heard of places, I don't know places, but I've heard places that are pretty rough on the people who commit crimes. Okay, just checking. I turned off my TV last night and went to read a book. Yep, I got the game playing, and I played games for like 2 hours instead of reading my book. Don't worry, my sisters I'll read 2 or 3 in the time that I'm there. But it's kind of like, I really wanted to read, but I guess I just wasn't in the mood for it. Good morning, Richard Green. Good morning, good morning. How are you today? Maybe Afghanistan or something, but they are more emancipated now. All right. How are you doing this morning, Richard? whole family showing up. Woo-hoo. Sarah is good today. She just finished breakfast. Well, she still has a little breakfast left in her bowl. She normally saves it for a little while. And I had a good night's sleep for the most part. Had some weird... It took me a while to get to sleep last night. It wasn't too bad, but it took a while to get to sleep. Yesterday I had a dream about Sarah being taken away. And boy, did it just blow my mind. I couldn't figure out why I was dreaming this, and some reason I was kind of not paranoid, but paranoid that all night that someone was going to come in and steal her. So how long did you sleep for? What about 6 hours, Ramsey? How long do you sleep for? Or do you leave for your place with the new job? No, it's 6 hours until I leave for the airport. Yeah, I don't look forward to flights either. I think I got 4 hours of sleep today. I had unrealistic fear of my dog being taken, so for some reason I just couldn't sleep. You slept for 4 hours? Well, that's not too bad, Ramsey. Ramses. Beep, beep, beep. My dogs look at me. I just beeped their nose. Been up since 6 a.m. and the plane takes off at midnight. And that's 4 hours plus 2 hours time difference. You're going to be one tired person by the time you get there. Is your family picking you up or beep? Good morning, sweet pea. Yeah, I know. Oh, the morning scritchies are needed. All right, morning scritches. Morning scritches on the nose and the face. Been up since 10 a.m. and went to sleep around 8 a.m. Good morning, Tool Man. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Ah, limousine service. Nice, nice. I'm going to visit the longest buffet in the United States today. Beep. The place can seat up to 2,000 people. The buffet line is over 200 foot long. Mr. Posh over there. I thought you said it was more expensive to live there. Mail and talks by. Oh. Ex-Brazilian president rearrested. Give me that. Give me them keepers. You gonna show me them keepers, you better show me them. Uh-huh. See, you should open your mouth when you don't have nothing to bite. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. You want fights with me? No, not today. Can I get the bugs out of your one bug out of your hair? Okay. All right, how long do you have to wait to be seated at that buffet? Sometimes it may be like 20 to 40 minutes. Sometimes you can walk right in. At the time we're going, probably a 10 to 15 minute wait. Give me that foot. I got it. You can't have it back. It's my foot now. Yep. No kissing it. No kissing up now. You pawed me. You're throwing paws first thing in the morning, Paul. You want to throw paws at me? You want to throw paws at me? I tell you what. Yeah. You want to throw paws at me? Yeah. Don't bare your teeth at me. I take them teethers and wrap it around your eye tooth so you can't see what you're saying. Yeah. Come on. All right, fine. You can have your paw back. No, it really isn't that bad. We go in between 3:30 and 4 o'clock. Good morning, Barwick. Good morning. I am having a good morning. Because it's something new, something different, Ramses. You know, Ramses, I paid 350 euros for my sister, not euros, what is that? For my sister's limousine for a wedding, and it was a pink Bentley. Nice. I had my mother and my father's car for my wedding. And their gold Oldsmobile. Pound. Thank you. Sterling pound. I was not even close. I was going to say I was close, but I really wasn't. You're not going to hire a Bentley? Oh, man. Hi, from Australia. Awesome. The land down under is what we know it as. Other than that, I really don't know much about Australia other than kangaroos and aborigines. That's about it. Hi, Sen. How are you today? Today is Saturday. That's right. You're not Ramses Musk? You wish you are. You're good? Awesome. What are you up to on this fine Saturday? I have to keep telling myself what day it is in the morning because yesterday all day I thought it was Thursday. And I even went to my Friday appointment and I still thought it was Thursday. So I've been telling myself all morning what day it is. I don't know why I have my fan going because it's kind of chilly in here. Whew. My feet are cold. You were on live with Daisy May last night? Yes, I saw you. It's usually a Land Cruiser around here. That's what I'm getting. Cool. Oh, man. Sorry about that, Sen. Did you play well? I am in Pennsylvania, United States. Good. Then you had a good game. Even if you lost, you had a good game. Yeah, I was watching you guys were doing Legos together. Good morning, somebody really? Thank you. Pennsylvania? What the heck's that? Greeting, Earthlings. We've passed another day, another day of them days. Got an 89 for the test here. It's an 8. Nice job. Good job. I'm known everywhere, moderator for over 1,000 channels and subscribe to everyone. Well, thank you. Is that how you say it? Say what? Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. Yes, sorry. I wasn't even connecting. That's what you were saying. That's pretty bad. Good morning, Maddie. Good morning, good morning. No frills, no mercy. Yes, that's how you say it. Pennsylvania. You read things and say things like I do. Phonetically, I think it's called. I thought you said you were. Where from Pennsylvania? I am from Shamokin. Shamokin. How are you today, Maddie? And how's your little Jordy and your wife Chloe? Maybe. Pennsylvania is Penn. Sylvina. NIA. You support us. All right. Yay. We are all good. I am doing well. Yes, I am doing well. It's going to be a good day. I am going to Shady Maple, which is the largest buffet in the United States. And I'm going to see a lot of my family members. Most of them have a birthday in November. We have 18 birthdays in November, and 8 of them or 9 of them will be there today. So we'll celebrate 9 birthdays in one day, rather than trying to do 18 different birthday parties. Tasmania. Awesome, Tasmania. Thank you. You seen them on other channels, Ramses? All right. Yep, I did it again. I keep pressing things and my brain just is not doing well with this stuff today. Yeah, I hope they enjoy it. My family, this will be my Thanksgiving with them, kind of. I am about 3 hours away from Pittsburgh. I'm on the other side of the state. So tell me something interesting about Tasmania, Barwick. Good morning, Alice. Good morning. All right. You're from Pittsburgh? I guess it kind of says it in your name, doesn't it? Alice from Pittsburgh. You have the Tassie Devil. Have you ever seen one out in the wild? Or is it more like in zoos and stuff? You're the only Brit there. Well, isn't it pretty? Well, no, it's like. Wait a minute. What time is it for you, Richard? Cool. I would love to see one of those in the wild. Heck, I probably would love to see one. Just see one. They're really rare now. So 12 p.m. Oh, okay. So you are five hours ahead of us. So you're like Sen. I think Sen's 6 hours right now. You're 5 or 6. That's Ajax, sorry. I've seen a few hairy beavers in my time. You grew up in Beaver County? I grew up in Northumberland and Center. I think it's Center. No, Union. I grew up in Union County, Lewisburg. I got the joke. I got the joke. I got the joke. The book. You're a foreigner, not an idiot. Wait a minute. Are you saying if I didn't get the joke, Ramses, that I was an idiot? Sure, I see how you are. I see how you are. Welcome to the blue team. I have seen somebody really in a lot of conversations, so that's why I added him in as an admin. If I see you back here time and time again, I do add you, but it takes a little while for me to grab trust, especially if nobody knows who you are. Supporters, Mod Gang for life. I will be known everywhere. I appreciate my supporters. Awesome. I also sub to you. I didn't get to let me do a comment real quick to one of your shorts here. I'll do one that you haven't seen in a while or hasn't had many likes on yet. So I do have the farmer's market today. Any of you guys go to your farmer's markets? Find Tassie Devils and National Zoos. Okay. Ramses, you better hurry and get on that plane before Kelly comes and beats you down. I couldn't beat anybody. Unless I get into an actual fight, and then you might want to watch out. You bruise like a peach? Great. Well, you might want to, let's see. Never mind. I was going to say it, but probably not good for TV. Or, YouTube. Not TV, but YouTube. I know, you're trying to scratch your head, but you shake the living crap out of my chair every time you scratch. That we doing. Australia beat England in the first Ashes test. What the heck is Ashes test? Alright, what's an Ashes test? That doesn't sound like it's a good thing. It's on a headline. Kangaroos are still good. Oh, cricket. And cricket is sort of kind of like baseball, but not really, correct? I need to put that on my list to learn about because I've seen cricket a lot lately. Cricket. Learn about cricket. Yeah, I know it's a sport, but I know it's like a wide paddle that you have to hit the ball with. But you're trying to knock something down, I think. I don't know. Like I said, good morning, Miss Daisy. How are you today? Oh, it's boring. To me, golf is boring. You hit the ball, you follow it, you hit it again, you follow it, and then you try and get it in this teensy little bitty hole. Can you tell I suck at golf? Oh no, that's okay. Bark was saying that cricket is boring. You don't have to hide that one. Thank you, somebody really. Yeah, he was saying that golf was boring. Or not boring. Cricket was boring. Sorry. Woo! I did that again. You hit a ball. Yeah, that's kind of like a good morning, Omar. That's kind of like baseball is kind of boring, but I kind of like it. So, what are you looking at me making those faces for? Golf takes a lot of skill, unlike football. Yeah, football you run people down and tackle them and kill them. Oh, unalive them. Not really, but you know. Yeah, true. Even football. Good morning, Omar. From Saudi Arabia. Nice, nice. Aslam al kum. Top of the morning to ya. Dodgeballs, the balls hit humans. Well, that's kind of fun too. You know, that's true. I always liked dodgeball because when I played against my bullies, they were prime targets and they knew it. And they didn't like it when I was on the opposite team. They only liked me when I was on their team, and then they didn't bully me. The game was done, started back up. Yeah, I did like that movie, Barwick, Dodgeball. I've watched that quite a few times. Morning, night. We never had dodgeball in your school. Well, let me tell you what. When that frickin' plastic hits your face, you know it. Well, now they don't have plastic. They have frickin' foam, which you can't throw. All right, check your luggage again. Nothing hurts that you check your luggage again. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge anything. Yep. I'd like that. That's when he was throwing his whole tool bag at him, man. That was a really good movie. What's up? I do every once in a while. Lately I haven't wanted to. Love is the biggest flex. Ramses, you forgot your pea brain. Good morning, Philip. Good morning, good morning. Kunor. Good morning, Philip. How you doing this morning, Philip? How you doing, Omar? Kunor, you doing okay? All right. Good, good. Australia dodgeball was rough. Really? How's it different from American dodgeball? Good morning, God Brob. Nice to see you again today. Good morning, good morning. You use basketballs. Oh, yeah, that's a little bit. Yep, you don't get too close to that line that you start at, do you? The plastic balls were enough, much less the. And that ball smelled really, really good, though. Pick up the ball, you smell it, and then you throw it. I know, I'm weird. Good morning to you. Don't forget to hit that like button. Guys, I know there's more than 8 in here at one time. Is dodgeballs in the Olympics? I don't think so. Should be. We need something to wake me up. I'm thinking about a pot of coffee with medicinal smoke, and that ought to do the trick. Sounds good. My neighbor has a card to be able to do that. Yeah, it should be. I think you're right. It does take some skill. Some luck, but yeah, when you get hit in the face with the basketball, that hurts. I've done that a couple times. Turned around when we were playing basketball, floom, right in the nose. Wrong tube. Wrong tube. Oh, jeez. Oh. Yeah, it's not mine, is it? Had lemon water go down the wrong tube. Oh, jeez. Whew. Give me a second, everybody. Let everybody say hi to the newcomers while I breathe. Okay, there we go. Let me go back to. It seems fun and simple. It takes skill. Yeah, it does, but you have to learn how to dodge a ball. I don't have a medical card, but I'm trying to get one though. What are the rules? I'm trying to figure it out. No, I don't smoke weed. Hi, Alfonso. How are you today? So the rules pretty much, you have the middle line in between the two teams, and balls are put on the middle line. The referee blows his whistle. You got to run up, get a ball, and throw it at a competitor. And if it hits them, they're out. If they catch it, you're out. And the first team to get all the players out loses. So that's kind of like the quick rundown. It's not all the rules and whatnot, but that's the schoolyard version. Okay, Brazilian president rearrested. Nice, nice. World going well. Ukraine allies to hold talks at the White House peace plan at G20. Republican Marjorie Taylor Greene quit Congress after Trump feud. Trump and New York Mayor-elect Mandani hold cordial meeting. Breaking. Australia beat England by 8 wickets to win first Ashes test. Ooh, it looks like there's a Hawaii's Mount Kaluju volcano erupts. Oh, that doesn't ever sound good. Okay, let me get back to. Fonzo, I'll be back in a few minutes, Barback. Okay. No, that definitely should be on the Olympics. I'd definitely watch. Oh, yeah, and you get to deflect it. You're right. You get to deflect it. Yeah, if you have a ball in hand, you can deflect the ball coming at you with the ball. But there's no consequences like for the other side, unless somebody else catches it. Yeah, I'm going to market. I'll be done here at 8 o'clock because I have to go to market. Takes me about 15 minutes to get up there, and then and then I do my market stuff and get the heck out of Dodge before it gets busy. And before Thanksgiving, it's going to get busy. I need some fruits and veggies to last me until Monday. Monday or Tuesday, one or the other. I need some bananas. I have a lot of cramps due to my sodium dropping because of my chronic Lyme disease. Kansas City, Missouri. I do not have Missouri on my states list. Woohoo! Welcome in. Dashing Womble. Okay, what is a dashing womble? Inquiring minds want to know. Missouri. Missouri. Yeah, I pretty much live in the country. It's a suburb. 12th state to visit. Yep, I got Saudi Arabia on my list, I think, yesterday. Yep, Saudi Arabia came on my list yesterday. Last life, you said we were probably going to think of chainsaw as a tool for cutting wood. I reacted with change called message. No. I don't remember that. We used to play a game called British Bulldog in my school. 2 times you have to stand on the line with hood hands, and the player from each side charges at the other team and tries to get past. Ah, interesting. Interesting. That sounds painful. Miss Daisy, good morning. Hope your throat's getting better. Oh, are you sick again, Daisy? Not again, but sick? I hope you feel better. Good morning, Deborah's Flesh. Good morning. Richard, if they don't get through, they join the other team, and all the other teams. That's kind of like Red Rover. With Red Rover, you would send one of the other players over. So you would say, Red Rover, send Richard over. So we would all lock hands, and you would try to break our hands as you tried to run through. If you broke our hands, you would grab one of us and take it back to your team. If you didn't break our hands, we would keep you. I can do that. Give me a second. You used to be a door dasher? Nice. There's not much to our area. You're from Manchester? You have to give me a second. I have to wait for my dog to get down. I had to give her a wake-up call because she was sleeping on my lap. I can show you the backyard. I'm not going outside. If you look at my other lives, I do take walks around the area. Give me a second. I gotta move. It's like dark. Well, it's really today, so these are all my neighbors' houses over here. This is an alleyway that goes through. It rained last night at some point. And then up there is my neighbor's barn and house. I think it's more of a barn. Our yard only goes to this fence here. That's how far our yard goes. But we have it all the way up the road. And then we do have a front yard. So that's about it. Alright, for the last 10 minutes, I'll show you what everyone's saying. What do you look like? Oof. There you go. Hello, Akash. Oops. Somehow I got a moose running across my field. There we go. My hair today is very flat. Give me a second while I cover my feet back up so my feet stay warm. All right, there I am. Yep. Thank you, Akash. Ashaya. Why was I calling you Akash? It's raining there? Aw. It was raining here, but when I went out earlier, it's not. Hi, busy lady. It's just cold there. I didn't even check the temperature today. When I went out with my dog, I could see my breath, so it was cold. 43. But I know it's not raining, but it does say rain possible this morning throughout the morning, so. Texas Hill Country flooding forces evacuations. Expect to be sunny tomorrow. Almost the same temperature. Air quality is unhealthy for several. That's why my nose and everything started going. All right. It's unhealthy today for some reason. There must be a fire somewhere. Normally when it has that, there's a fire somewhere close. That 103. Yeah. Particulate matter is less than 5 microns. Once you get the sensitive into the sensitive area, I have. You looking beautiful. Thank you. Nice to meet you too. Let me see. Today is 43 degrees. It feels like 20, or yeah, feels like 49. Not 41. I'm seeing numbers, but my brain is not. 49 is the high today. I don't really feel like it's cold. Once it hits maybe 10 degrees, then it feels cold to me. And wind. If there's wind, it definitely feels cold to me. Let me see here. I have COPD, so when the weather is when it says it's unhealthy, I have a rough time breathing. What time is it here? It is 7:30. Yeah, 7:37. So we got Monday through Friday. I'm looking for Saturday's menu. Let's see what Saturday's menu is going to be for tonight's meal. Australia's slot is different. Yeah, the wind is what gets me. I don't mind everything else so much, but I'm not a wind person. Feels flipping cold. I really don't mind weather. Like, weather is just that. For some reason. Let's see if they have the. I'm trying to look for Saturday's menu. I think we have the grand menu today. All right. All right. Tonight's menu has what has on the I have to go for another chest X-ray to see if I have COPD because I'm the same cold, bad weather, humid weather. I struggle to breathe properly too. Good morning, Ham. Yeah, I am. I can feel it in my chest today when I woke up, and I thought maybe it's just my nose running backwards, and I thought maybe that was my issue. No, I haven't started decorating for Christmas yet. I just moved in my apartment, so I
I don't have much Christmas spirit right yet. Maybe when I get home. So tonight's menu, I will have 12% service fee. Oh, jeez. Whoops. So tonight's menu will have on it, it's the grand menu, and it has fried shrimp, fried shrimp, crab cakes, salmon, Cajun catfish, steak, beef brisket, and pierogies are the biggest things. And of course, you always have the other things. So it's going to be $29.99 plus a 12% fee. What, $29.99 times 6 for the tax. I'm trying to figure out how much I'm going to have to pay so I take the right amount of money. So we'll just do 30 times 12% equals $3 $33.60, and then $33.60 times 6% is $2.01. So $4.61. Okay, $34.61. That's how much this buffet is going to cost me. All right, woke up at 4 in the morning this morning. Wow, that's early. I used to have asthma unbelievably. Walking every day in the morning for a few miles. Well, that's good. Good for you. Good for you. I do walk every single day. I have a lovely puppy. Well, she's not a puppy. Sarah. Sarah. She says, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Sarah. You going to say good morning to everybody? Huh? Hey, cutie pie. You going to say good morning to everybody? Say good morning, everybody. So I do walk every day up to about 2 miles. So doesn't make me get rid of it, but yeah, and it's everything I can eat. So hopefully I'll feel good enough to eat some good stuff with my breathing today. Hopefully it doesn't affect it too much. So the big news is a volcano in Hawaii erupted during the night. Yikes! Good morning, Sarah. I see you, Sarah. I'm glad you got rid of yours, though. Thank you. You've been awake editing videos? I have yet to edit any videos. Honestly, I'm a point and shoot kind of girl. Ask questions later. Thank you. She's a cute puppy. I enjoy having her around. Good morning, Chara. Good morning. Yeah, I have my Jingle All the Way shirt on. It was a movie, too. But, okay, that caught my attention. You stay up late, but you wake up early. Okay. Some people do that. You know, that's okay. Some people do that. I am a go to bed early, wake up early. All right. Oh, do I have somebody I need to sub? Dashing Womble. All right. Hold on a second. Dashing Womble. Let me get on my chat here. I had my chat up to begin with, and then for some reason. There we go. Let me go to channel. Subscribe. 1.4K, 44K subscribers. Nice, nice. Skunk alert. Oh, there you are, Dashing Womble. Welcome, welcome. I subscribed and I'll be leaving a chat in a minute. I see you. Go to sleep until early hours in the morning. If you look on my post, you can see the skunk that I met the other morning. I think 2 mornings ago. I took you all up to the graveyard, and I was getting Sarah going to sleep. It was thank you. It was the graveyard. There are 5 different churches up there, so I kind of don't differentiate. Most people call it the St. Michael's graveyard, but our town is kind of weird. In our town, we have sections, and each section has your name. So if somebody was to say, where do you live? I would say Springfield. That's not where I live. I live in Shamokin, but I live in the Springfield section of Shamokin. If you go over 5 blocks, you live in the Polish Poconos. If you go over 10 blocks, you live on Academy Hill. If you go 3 blocks that way, you live on Bunker Hill. But you don't say, I live in Shamokin. You say, I live in Springfield. People are going, where's Springfield? I don't see Springfield on the map. So when people come into our town, we say, yeah, we live there. I say, the Simpsons. Well, let me tell you what, some of the people up here could rival those Simpsons. Thank you, thank you. At the very end of that video where you see me walking, you can see a skunk. And he was huge, man. I think there's something wrong with him. Because, let me see if I can bring it to you. I'll show you on it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, skunks have a particular smell you don't ever want to show. See, that was the skunk, and he was pretty close to my car. Good morning, Kelly Hurd. Good morning, good morning. Yep. So that skunk was pretty much right up on me. Oh, wait. Yeah, it was near the end. Go to almost the end, and you'll see it. So we walk up there quite a lot because it's fairly even, except for like 2 parts of it. I really do enjoy looking out at the scenery. They used to have a little bench where you could sit there. Well, it wasn't a bench. It was a log. But they took it. Somebody took it, probably for warmth this winter. But when I was coming back, another fellow was walking the other way and said, hey, is that your car over there? And I was waiting for him to say, you need to move it. And I said to him, yeah, it's my car. And he goes, you might want to be real careful with your dog. There's a skunk right there. I'm like, okay. So I come around the corner real carefully. And yeah, pretty much he was pretty close. We would have gotten sprayed if I had not been paying attention, because I probably would have been paying attention to you guys. We probably would have gotten sprayed, because that's exactly where we walk, because she likes to pee on that tree. So where is that Sarah's favorite hill? She likes to be up where you look out over the other mountain that was on fire. She likes to look over there too, because she watches the squirrels. Only one time have I made the mistake of letting her off leash up there, and she almost took a dive down off the hill, off the mountain. That would have been interesting because I wouldn't have been able to walk down and get her. Oh, I love those faces. That's cool. He's a skunk dad. Probably is. Let me see. Good morning, Minty. Good morning. Good morning. Wait a minute. Where's Minty? Or did I miss it? Oh, wait. I'm confused. It is morning. I'm confused all the time. Yeah. See, my brain goes. See, now everything, when they changed everybody's name, like, so mine now shows my name, and you can't change that handle. I mean, or can you? And I'm just not knowing how. Unless I make a whole new channel, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's what I thought. As soon as I said it, I'm like, wait a minute. The memory serves me. Crap. Yeah, it gets really confusing because you're sitting there and you know somebody by that name, and then when their other channel, they should just show it at Kelly at Squirrel Kelly. Oh, today's my son's birthday too. Let's see, add 41 years to my youngest. So he's 60. Oh, he's 60 this year. Yikes! My oldest son is 60 this year. My youngest is 19. I've got let's see, he's 42 this year is my next one. And then 60, 58, and 56 is all the other ones. Yeah. I had to think because it said happy birthday, Charlie. And I have a brother, Charlie, and a neighbor, Charlie. So my brain went, which Charlie? It was kind of like I had two neighbor Eddies. One was Ed and one was Eddie. So, Blackjack 100 winners. Oh, that must be the sailing thing. My brother did a sail around the boot of Italy. I can't remember what the race was called, and I don't remember if he even placed. But I know like half his crew got sick. Your boys are 37 and 39. Thank you, Andy. Good morning, Andy. Good morning. Good morning. Ed, and Eddie. Yep. I haven't watched that one, but I have heard of it. I have a wide range. Actually, 4 of my kids are stepchildren. 1 is not. Good morning, Sting. 1 is biological. So, that's one of the birthdays we'll be celebrating. Let me see here. Let me show you. So, let me get... All right, so we had my nephew's birthday on the 9th, my son-in-law's birthday on the 11th, my best friend birthday on the 14th, and my son-in-law's birthday on the 14th, my niece's birthday on the 16th, Charlie's birthday today, my daughter's birthday is the 28th, my mother's birthday is the 27th. Ah, she's on Thanksgiving this year. Interesting. And then I have like 4 other birthdays that aren't mentioned on here that are a distant family that I don't really talk to. You got no kids that you know of? I have 5 kids, 9 grandchildren, and 23 great grandchildren. So I have a busy life. You think you had a kid? Well, she didn't ever come back to you after you with child 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 support. Of course, you live in Canada. Do they have that in Canada? Child support? I have a big family. Most of it's my step family. Ah, okay. Yeah, they are. My husband unfortunately passed away in 2014 as a result from a car accident in UK. Sorry. I got that was one thing I actually just learned because in school it was always taught that UK and Canada were the same thing. I don't know why, or that's just the way I learned it. So, good morning, Noise Z Gaming. I have about 5 more minutes, guys, and then I'm going to be signing off. I got to get to the farmer's market before it gets busy. Mint has 12 kids. Uh-huh. You're the alpha, you're the leader, you're the one to trust. All right. Well, everybody's welcome here. I am from Pennsylvania, USA. Well, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. Feel free to stay for 5 more minutes that I'll be on. Like I said, I got to get to my market this morning. It's farmer/flea market. I do had, oh boy, I do have some shorts and some videos on our flea market if you want to look them up and see where I'm going. I've got a few vegetables I want to get for the day or for the until Monday because Monday I'm going away. And morning, Jenny. So Monday I'm going away. I probably won't do too many lives. I might do 1 or 2. I might do them from the beach area. We'll see. We'll see what I can get done. I know I'll do a lot of shorts and maybe some regular videos. The rough thing is at my sister's beach house, the internet is sometimes works really, really well and sometimes doesn't work at all. So, you know, I never know once I arrive there whether I'll have internet or whether I'll have nothing at all. But if I don't have anything at all in the next in next week after I get back, I'll be showing you a whole bunch of videos. And plus the big thing is when I go to spend time with family, I turn off my internet. I turn off the world and I go and I sit and talk with family. YouTube is something I do, not who I am. I enjoy meeting all my friends and I will miss you next week if I don't get to get on. But I'll have a whole bunch of videos to be able to show you. Thank you, thank you. I sub to you as well. Thank you. I hope to make some pretty good ones. You know, I take my morning walks every morning. And this time Sarah Girl actually gets to go with me. Hi, Jenny. This time Miss Sarah gets to go with me. This will be the first time she gets to go. Not the first time at a beach for her, but the first time she gets to go. we'll see how it works out. My sister has 2 beagles, and my dog has not been a big fan of other dogs. So we will see whether or not she behaves. If she behaves, she gets to go again. If she doesn't behave, then she won't get to go. She normally gets boarded during Thanksgiving. So, we'll see. You might do your German Christmas market today? Yeah, that'd be probably a good idea. Do it while it's dry out and somewhat nice. You know, you could always record it today and then post it closer to Christmas. Yeah, we do love our dogs. She doesn't do well in the kennel. She does okay, but she doesn't do well. And I worry about her, and then I come back and she actually has no bark left because she's barked so much. And she's really not a barker at home. She barely barks at home, only if someone knocks on the door. Like if I knocked on my wall right now, she might bark. Let's see. I didn't get a chance to actually knock before I made noise. Never mind. I am from Pennsylvania. Germantown's about 150 miles from us, Richard. It's a fun place. It sounds like it. There's a German market in Mifflinburg, Pennsylvania. I don't know when that's being held, though. I'm hoping to do some more markets this coming winter. Just to show you guys the difference in markets. You have the Lewisburg Farmers Market on Wednesday, then you have the Lewisburg Market on Sunday, and then you have the market in Schuylkill County. And I can't remember where all the other ones are. So, all right, everybody, it's time for me to go. I need to get out to my market before it gets too busy, and then I can't get anything because I can't find a place to park. So, I hope you guys have a great day, and hope you have a good Thanksgiving. Of course, I'll see you tomorrow. And, all right, you guys have a great day. I wish you enough love, enough everything. All right? Bye.